What's up, y'all? This your girl, Miss Maggie T. How y'all doing? How you doing? If you enter into this channel, please hit that subscribe button so you won't miss another post from me. I'm still here, people. Still going, still alive. Let's go ahead and get into these news and updates. There's not a lot to talk about as far as the Atlanta Hawks camp. It looks like we are now entering into the All-Star break week. Standing at a record of 28-30. They will take a week off to time to rest and get together and recoup before the last stretch until the postseason. It looks like we won't be playing again until February 24th, and we'll be on the road to Chicago. Right, so no news, any updates on that at the moment. Now it looks like as far as the MLB, there's not a lot of news either. They last had a negotiations meeting on Saturday, but it doesn't look like anything has happened between the two parties, the MLB and the MLBPA. So there are no future meetings scheduled between the two. So what does that mean for the Atlanta Braves? That means everything as far as contract signings is on halt. Now, I am very surprised they didn't make any negotiations efforts with Freddie Freeman before this lockout, but it looks like we won't know anything for quite some time. So what happens here? Is he just not happy with what the Atlanta Braves have offered so far? Is other teams giving him a better, situation? Now, the ball's in his court at this point. He got his World Series win, yay. But he can go anywhere he pleases. But I just feel like Freddie Freeman is very loyal to the Atlanta Braves. But hey, money is money. That's how you talk the talk, So no updates on that, but he's 30-some years old, and I would think that most people would think that he's on the decline, but honestly, he's positioned to age pretty well and retire wherever he goes and be a very contributing factor to any team that he goes to, which we're hoping that it will be the Atlanta Braves. So we'll see how that goes. Now, as far as the Atlanta Falcons, it's the off season. Not a lot of things are going on, but surprisingly, we have signed tight end Ryan Becker to the active roster. I'm surprised at any type of signing going on in off season, but hey, these are the Atlanta Falcons of the new era. And, hey, I'm just here to be the messenger here. He's standing at 6'5", 248 pounds. I guess he'll be alongside Kyle Pitts and other tight ends at this point. Now, as far as releasing of players, it looks like on yesterday we have released outside linebacker with only 1 year left on his contract, Dunty Fowler Jr. He took a pay cut in the 2021 season as they reconfigured his contract with some incentives that he failed to hit that was placed in his deal. And he played in 14 games, starting in 6, and he only finished with 4.5 sacks. So, of course, being inconsistent like that, they didn't feel that it was good enough. And, this new era of the Falcons, they mean business. So if you don't perform, you're out the door, right? So won't be surprised as to who else we see leaving the Atlanta Falcons camp. Let's go ahead and go into the coaching, the ring around the coaching changes. It looks like the Falcons have parted ways with wide receiver coach Dave Brock. Now he's one of the few of the lads under the Dan Quinn staff regime, and he will not be returning. It looks like they're getting out all the trash. No offense, y'all. But hey, I'm happy. Let's start anew right now. This is a new Falcons team, and we need to treat it as such. Get rid of all the old era. Definitely. Now, of course, he's joined the Falcons in 2017 as an assistant wide receivers coach. And he was promoted to running backs coach and then took over as the Falcons wide receiver coach in 2020. But it's time for him to go, right? Now, it looks like assistant offensive line coach Chandler Henley is also leaving. He's taking a job with the Miami Dolphins. Looks like the reports are stated. And we also have parted ways with pro personnel director Steven Sabo. And we have hired Michael Petrie to replace former running backs coach Des Kitchen. But I think I reported that earlier. Just wanted to kind of reiterate that. Now, as far as the Falcons quarterbacks coach, Charles London, he did interview with quite some teams, and the last one was for the Dolphins for their open offensive coordinator position, looks like he decided to stay in Atlanta. So there's no changes as far as the quarterback's coach. And I know that's good news for Matt Ryan and more. I know that's not a popular name, but hey, we got to stay consistent at least with the, that situation. All these changes makes a huge difference to the players. But that's all I got as far as the news and updates. I hope everyone's out there is getting COVID free, feeling better. I know it was quite a few people that reached out to me saying, hey, I'm sick too. I'm much better. I am happy about that, honestly. I didn't think this thing was going to end, but now I'm back with full energy and I can bring you guys some news and updates as they come along. You never know, I might do a couple of lives once again, so be on the lookout for that. But please continue to subscribe to the channel. We're 20 away from 2,000 on Atlanta Falcons Nation, and I think All Sports Network, we're like 640 something. Get me over to 1,000, get me over the hurdle, and I want to do it naturally. I'm not paying for anything. I just want all my real fans of sports teams, and it can be all sports. That's what I mean. Any sports that you like, that's what this channel is all about, people. Appreciate you guys once again. I'm out. Peace.